Welcome to Mark.bajerski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day. It's in its 30s today. Outside is glorious. Little bit of um, a little bit of wind coming in, which is very refreshing. To be honest, it's lovely. Welcome anyway. I've been on a fast, and I've just now ended the fast. So now I'm on solids. So I'm starting to pick my energy back up. But today we're going to talk about a fascinating subject, and that subject is about activating the points where you can become a healer and create great energy from them points. They're all over your body. Some people call them chakras, but there are far more power points than what we are told. I believe that the power points within the body are absolutely fascinating. Two most powerful power points, chakras, that are not talked about, which should be, because they're the most powerful activating chakras to be able to help heal and strengthen the world, are basically here, around here. So these are, in my humble opinion, the most powerful power points in the whole of the body. However, each power point has its unique balance to create that energy in the body for whatever reason. So depending on what you're doing from day to day, if you're going for a run, then your knees are power points. So if you want to strengthen your knees, then you need to activate the power points on the knees. Again, you can move down to the bottom of the feet as well, and so on. You could keep going all day long, but we're going to just focus and concentrate on these two power points. The palms and the power points within the palms are, for me, my most powerful energetic frequency that receives and gives. So if you can cleanse and clear and activate them, strengthen them, if you can keep them in a kind of balance energy, then you will always receive and give, always. Sometimes they can get kind of mucky, dirty, stuck, heavy energy. It can almost feel like there's nothing happening at all, and that is just predominantly because of what you eat, what you think, your surroundings, your environment, and how your body is reacting at any given moment internally. All of these things are vital along your journey. But today we're going to talk about activating these power points and some of the tips that I've used. First thing, in my humble opinion, is cleansing the body. If you can cleanse your body, you will always be one step closer to cleansing and clearing of the power points. So vitally important. No sugar if possible. Stay away from that because that's a no-no. If possible, cleanse and clear your body as much as you can from parasites, which means give your body a break from meat and fish. Also, eating natural, healthy, organic fruit and vegetables is incredible. There are so many fruits that I would recommend, but the one that I would focus on would be more apple. Apple has this unique energy of targeting 10,000 electrical parts of the body at once. It's incredible. When you look at an apple, when you cut the apple and open it, you can see there's a five-pointed star, which is a representation. It's the signs of our body. So if you spread your arms out and legs, you've got your 5 points, including the head. So it basically tells you that an apple is for the whole of the body. Therefore, you're going to target these points. So healthy eating is one thing, but also healthy drinking. So stay away from alcohol if possible, and stick to natural herbs, teas, anything which cleanses and clears this body temple. When you clear the body temple, it's basically draining all of the negativity that surrounds the power points. So the power points will then move in their own unique way Some people would say move, some people would say vibrate at a different frequency or colour. Again, deep dive when you start going into this. I'll try and tackle as many aspects of this PowerPoint activation as possible. Drinking water when it's fresh and it's not contaminated by plastic, so you're not drinking plastic, then plastic then enters into the body and again causes great harm and damage to the body, which then your PowerPoints don't function properly. So looking for a good point of water source is vital for the cleansing of all PowerPoints. So there is a website, findaspring.com, or I think it's called findaspring.com. Look for your local spring and try and find the most pure water as possible. Okay, so now that you're doing that through your day-to-day, how do we activate them right now? What do we do right now? Well, one of the oils that I really like to work with was Palo Santo natural oil. So I have a lot of oils here, but Palo Santo is in two of my oils. One is called cleansing and the other one is called sacred oil. So if I can just grab cleansing. So here's cleansing. So before I start my healing work, I will put 3 drops into the palm of my hand and I would rub. At the same time, you're trying to get the connection and the energy as you gently rub. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, up and down, side by side, any way you want. This is just a way of moving the energy, shifting it. And then what I would do, and I always do this, is I breathe in through my nose, this smell, which means that it goes through my body and my body is picking up the senses of the smell, because it's vital that the whole of the body syncs, becomes one. Okay. Whenever you breathe out through the mouth. Okay, so I'd be doing this about 5 times. I normally hold my breath for 3 to 5 seconds and then release for 3 to 5 seconds out of my mouth. You would maybe ask me how I would be moving my hands and why. I would be going in a natural way. I wouldn't be thinking about how to do it. I would be just letting my hands move, because your hands are the indicator. Your hands will tell you which way you need to move. So you will just follow that guidance, okay? Trust the guidance, trust the movement. Okay, once you've done that, slowly part and then stop, focus on both palms and bring the palms together, feeling the energy as you slowly come together. Part again. Back in again. Out. In. Out. What you're trying to do is connect both PowerPoints to each other via energy. Okay, so now I can feel the connection of energy here. So I'm like on a cushion, a spring. I push in and I can feel it pushing out. So I'm going to push in, push in, push in, push in, push in, push in, push, push, now join together. Hold, hold, release. Okay. From here, you want to choose a crystal or 2 crystals. Place the crystal here, one here. So purple labradorite and golden rutile is what I'm working with. Fingers touch the crystal and just hold. So now I'm feeling a pulsating in this particular hand and now this one. So I can feel the pulsating. That normally is indication that the energy in their power points are starting to wake up. So now I'm starting to feel a little bit of an uncomfortable feeling running down my wrist. That again is a cleanser, a clearer of the power points. It's a good sign. Great. Now a little bit of breathing work and fully focus your intention on the power points. And what I want you to do is focus your intention to grow the energy on both power points. So simply close your eyes, deep breath in, hold, focus the energy on the power points, feel that warmth, that burning, feel it growing and growing, becoming more powerful. Release the energy through your mouth. It's always the negative energy being released. Fresh energy comes in through the nose, breathe in again. That's strengthening these power points. Hold. Release through the mouth. Focus, focus, focus at the same time on these beautiful palms which are filled with energy and power. Focus on them growing, expanding, and you should feel more tingling, more sensations on both hands. It's very normal. Again, deep breath in through the nose. At the same time, expand your hands, widen them, let that energy flow and come in. Energy comes in, energy leaves. Expand your hands, make them bigger, feel them getting wider, feel all your fingertips tingling. The moment that you activate your power points in your hands, you will start to feel the rest of your arms, elbows tingling, and that is energy from the power points working its magic. Deep breath again. Hold. Focus on your hands. Now what I'd like you to do, release again, and at the same time create a vortex in both hands. Imagine the energy now starting to spin, or should I say, start to create this spin. You can do this. You can manipulate in a positive way the energy to move. So visualize, see it happen, make it happen. Make your hands spin. Make your energy in the power points spin like a twister. Don't forget to breathe and fully focus on the twisters that you're about to create. It's like a vortex spinning. Can you feel it slowly spinning? Keep going and keep working with it. It doesn't have to be fast, it just needs to spin. Watch them spin, help them spin, believe in them, work with them. This is how you activate your power points. Now visualize them growing out through the PowerPoint, higher and higher and higher, as if they're going straight through your roof, Move your hands slightly, tilt them, and feel the energy move at the same time as they're going out through the roof. This is the power of the energy that flows through you now. And as you tilt your hands and move your hands like this, just tilt them, move them, you can feel the energy moving through them. You can feel that vortex moving as you move. Very good. Always remembering to breathe through the nose and release everything through the mouth. Receiving, clear everything out. Okay. Come back to yourself, take the 2 crystals and put them down. Now just look at your hands and just gently feel your hands. Just feel them. Look at them and feel them. That, my dear friends, is how you activate your amazing gift of healing to the world. Now you're ready. Go and do some self-healing, or go and heal somebody that you love. They're ready.